Alrighty, y'all. We are on our way to Best Buy because my current computer is running and processing quite slowly, and I'm not able to edit my videos the way I would like, especially if there's music. Everything is just out of sync because it's not processing enough. I currently have an Apple. It's a MacBook Pro, but it's from like 2017 or 18. And it's still a decent computer, but for the editing and things that I'm trying to do, it just doesn't keep up anymore. So we are going to Best Buy to look and see if they have another option for me. Hopefully they're not outrageously priced. I will even consider getting an open box or a refurbished. So right now we're just going to go and see if we can find one. And if I can't find one today, then I'll just keep looking, or I'll check online and see what I can find. I haven't had the ability to edit. The last project, when I put all the clips into the editing processor, it took a few minutes just for all the clips to register in that editing software. So I already knew that it was going to be an issue. And I believe that was just me editing it in 1080p, so not even larger file sizes like 2.7K or 4K video. So if I throw 4K or 2.7K video in there, it's just not gonna run. I just know. I typed in the trade-in value for my laptop and they offered me $50. So I'm just going to keep it and see if I can find another one. I also want a computer to edit. It doesn't make sense for me to film all these videos if I don't have any way to edit them and post them for you guys. So Best Buy says they're still open, so we're gonna pull in here and just see what we got going on. All right, so we are at Best Buy. We're getting ready to head inside and see if I can find a laptop option so that I can get these videos out for you guys, because if I can't edit, it doesn't make sense to keep filming these. So I'll let you guys know when we get out how it went. I found this one. This is going to be the MacBook Pro 14. It's got the M4 processor, 24 gigs of memory. The SSD is going to be a terabyte, and they're looking at $1,700 is the price. So I think that is the one I'm going to go with. I need a laptop. I need one that's going to be able to handle all my editing and stuff. So I think that's the one that we are going to go with. So we just left Best Buy and we got this, which is a USB to USB-C adapter. And we did and did not get the laptop. So I went to buy it and they said, we don't have those in store, I'll have to order it. So my heart's a little broke, but I guess it'll be here next Friday and I'll have a brand new laptop and then we can get these videos out. So by the time you're seeing this, it'll be probably a few weeks after I actually get my laptop. From this day, it'll be about a couple weeks, but that's fine. So we'll see you guys out there. We gonna go get food right now?
Yes.
What we getting?
A burger.
She wants a burger.
Yeah.
What kind of burger you want?
A scrumdiddlyumptious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious. Spell it.
Delicious.
Delicious. Laptops that I was looking at were the MacBooks, and I need a MacBook Pro for all of my editing and processing. I didn't want the Air, and I also did not want to have to deal too much with an external hard drive for the laptop, because then you have to transfer files to the computer from the camera, from the laptop to the external hard drive, and then you have to organize them. So that is something that I was doing on my last laptop, the 2017 MacBook Pro, which did last me a very long time. Like, it still works now for just basic stuff like YouTube and picture editing, things like that, things that are light on the processor. But for editing videos in 2.7 or 4K, it runs really, really slow. Or it just crashes. So shout out to Apple for making a stellar product that I never ever had issues on mechanically. They got me through college and many editing videos after that. I have like 90 videos on my YouTube channel. But as I tried to go higher quality for you guys, it wouldn't run for me. So I did end up ordering the MacBook with the terabyte of storage and the M4 chip. So that's where we're at. It'll be here next Friday, so I'll take you guys with me to get that. And then we can catch up on the editing because I have several videos to create for you guys. I've just been kind of stacking footage because I knew that I was eventually going to get a laptop. I looked at refurbished, I looked at open box, I looked at third-party websites, and I just couldn't find all the stats that I wanted in one laptop. So that's where we're at right now. And after that, we're going downtown by the lake just to see how it is right now, and then we're gonna grab some food. And that'll be the end of today. So again, if you guys enjoy the content, please consider liking and subscribing. It means the world to me. And I appreciate each and every one of you who tunes into my videos whenever I post. I could have gotten other computers for editing with, but my ecosystem as far as technology is all Apple, and I enjoy it. So I have an Apple Watch, and it's a few generations old now as far as like the new gens that come out, not 10, 20 years old, but several watches have came out, and mine is still like 3 or 4 years old. I have an iPhone. It is the iPhone 12. I have the AirPods, and a few other versions have came out since then. So it's not like I ever need the newest, best, and brightest of anything, but right now I needed a laptop. I knew the stats that I wanted, like the specs on it. I knew what I wanted. And the current laptop I have now is from 2017, so I am not one to do math, but that's what, 3, 5, 8 years old. And it lasted me that whole time. It still works. So if I can get anywhere near that with this laptop, I'll be satisfied. So I try and buy things and just make them last and treat them with care. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. That is my philosophy. To buy good quality products the first time, and then you do not have to come back right away and buy them again. Carbon wing on that Infinity. And diffuser. Even though I have to wait a week, I will say that I am quite excited for a new laptop. I try to stay away from new purchases, and I'm just grateful for the things that I have, and I try and treat them with care and everything like that. But the laptop that I had, it just wasn't cutting it for my editing stuff anymore, so I needed to jump up. And I even looked at the refurbished open box ones, and it just wasn't it. So we went new. We're gonna slow down by that skate park. And the lake looks a lot different at this time of night. It's just nothingness. I don't even know if you'll be able to pick this up with the camera, but it's just dark there. Hear that backfire of the bike? Yeah, buddy. Love this raw.